What's going on, guys? We're back on Lunar Survival. On our last episode, we got the auto mine going. We can go check it out real quick. It's currently full of stone that we got to refine down. But that is very good. That's going to give us a nice, constant supply of materials. But today's main objective is going to be more so of getting our base built. And as of recording, the new DLC, the Contact update, came out yesterday. So we're going to have some new stuff, new building blocks to mess with. Definitely make things look nicer. But I bring you guys back in once we start getting the foundation laid. Alright, so what we're going to do real quick, guys, is we're going to gather our stuff that we need to get our contracts, and then we are going to go turn them in and get some money. So right now we're getting about 500 silicon and whatnot. And then we got to get 18 batteries. So not too bad. I mean, give us a little payday, increase our rep. Maybe we can get a ship. I might just wait to get a ship until we actually can buy one. Make that a part of the challenge. But who knows. But I'll bring you guys back once we get to the trade station. Alright, guys, we're back. We're back here at the station. Let's check the beds for any more loose change. Yes, money. Good bits of money, too. And what's in bed number 2? Nice. So we got 13,000 and, left behind money. But let's go down here. Let's go turn in these quests real quick. Deliver. Okay. It is that block. Finish. There we go. Another 22,000 silicon ore. Nice. But let's go see what other blocks we need to get. Or other contracts, not other blocks. God. Or, no, we're actually looking at the store. Ugh. Ugh. None of the prices have gone down. They've only gone up. This is no bueno. Alright, where's your contract? Oh, yeah, I was already in it. Gold. Alright, we can do gold. Yep, let's do gold. What's this one? Solar. Alright, we'll do it. More silicon. Alright, we can actually turn that one in. Alright, what's alright, we can do that one. Nice. Is that it? Alright, cool. So let's turn the silicon one in real quick. Nice. But that's all we can do right now, so I'll bring you guys back once we start building our base. Alright, guys, so I think I figured out a design I want to build for the base. We're going to be using an elevated platform as long as I can place them right back up. I like this texture for the floors. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build this out, and but I'm going to bring you guys along for a time lapse. So yeah, enjoy a little time lapse of me building. Alright guys, as you guys just saw from that time lapse we did, so we got the base set up a little bit for, our new base. So this part right here where the tip of the welder is, this is going to be our main areas. Reason I built the two paths separate like this, because this is right here is our road. All this is a roadway. And this could be the extension, because I kind of want to do like a sky bridge going across, over the road. It'll give us a different shape, because we're going to be moving our storage, probably extend it out. If you follow the torch, go along here, have it over there. Might extend it out back here a little bit on the second level, add in a little bit of, landing pads, who knows. We might even go over here and put some hangers. I don't know yet. I mean, it's still too early to tell, but we'll soon find out. But I'll bring you guys back in once we do a little more. Alright guys, we just started getting a little our foyer area of the new base built here. So right here I'm using the brand new blocks. Let me grab my character tool back, because apparently I removed my welder. So we got this new small gate talls here. I kind of want to do like a bigger, grander area. I might put some stuff right here so we can, recharge. But we are going to, kind of build a little bit here together. But first, I gotta recharge. So I want to try to figure out how we can, make the space worth it. Do stuff like that. Because that is one thing I want, is to utilize the space more. Because I kind of did a little basic. Like, this is our main area. And I am going to be doing some greebling. Like, I don't know, like, this area might get bumped out a little bit, but as time goes along, we'll figure it out. Right now, I'm just trying to get, like, the base. The base layout. So this is, like, this right here is our airlock in here. Quite massive. But let's go get it going real quick. And I had all the components. That's scary. Oh yeah. Look at that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's get the second one built. That's odd. So I need more iron or steel plate. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, so yeah, that's coming in there. I really don't know what we're going to use a lot of this area for. So, I mean, we're kind of just winging it at this point. Because we don't have, we do have some room, but we don't really have a lot of room. We might make a, probably start doing some, like, crew quarters down here. Coming right off the main door. Alright, so let's do that real quick. Let's get the crew quarters set up. Just kind of doing some base blocks right now. Kind of get like a little area going. Because this is the hallway. Actually... If we do a full block, I mean, it leaves us with 3. But I can always build this out further, so yeah. I kind of want the hallway to be too wide. So we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to make the hallways too wide. And kind of just figure out a little bit from there. So let's not eat ourselves across the area. Alright, so bed. Alright, there's the beds. So we are going to pop that one off. Alright, so I need some interior plates. Let's get some interior plates going. There they are. Alright, so I go ahead with 92 on me at the moment. I don't know how many people we should make and put, for the barracks. Hmm. Might do 4. So we can do here to really, help fill the room up. We can do this. A little angle block like that. Let's get a door. All right. And then I do love the sci-fi. The sci-fi doors are the best. So this is. So I know right now I'm by myself, so it doesn't make it much of a difference for me to do this, but it's for the looks. I like it. All right. What about this? But we are gonna come through. We are gonna recolor a lot of this. I just don't know my color scheme right now. But and I think we're gonna do one more pod set. That gives us enough room. Hope I didn't put any of these beds upside down. But soon we'll find out. I mean, that's not bad. Now, do some windows here. So they can see outside, and I feel like, man, this is a very desolate place. All right, let's continue. Let's continue getting this stuff set up. All right, so that's good right there. Where is our little corner sloop? And then come back across here. And I think we could do some windows right here. Let some light down the hallway. Yeah, so this is we got 12 beds, berthings of 3. I guess over here we can kind of do I definitely need to do a main quarters for us, like a gathering place, does not all work. A little play. Do a little a little gathering room, medical room. Yeah, we have a place to live and whatnot. I love the editing masterwork. Yeah. All right. All right. So after a little bit, kind of tinkering a little bit with design, I figured out the shape need to be altered a little bit. Like I want to bump this area out to add some greebling because I want to put some lights going across here where the sky bridge is going to be between the two areas. So I need this area to be a little bit beefier. We kind of built up, the airlock to the main chamber. We got the berthings, kind of outlined. The first floor in this area is kind of walled off, but I'm kind of thinking in this area back here. Let me grab the right block first. So I'm thinking back here will be more of the medical area. So, if any of the employees get hurt, we can kind of come over here. You have a little viewing area. See the people inside getting their CAT scans, all that. I'm thinking right here is probably gonna be the stairs to the second level. But this general area is going to be our. Actually, I might make this the general area, just like the lounge area, and put the stairs going up to second floor, which will be where that is. So let me do a quick alter of that. This is going to be our server room. So let me get the programmable blocks that look like server racks. So I'm kind of trying to use this room like sparingly. Not too crazy. So this would be our server room right here. Yes, you can access the stuff from the outside, but it's just really for space constraints. And if I want, I can add armor, the plates across here. So we can remove these or that window. We put this window up. Now I am gonna be working on the colors a bit more. Right now I kind of just want to break it up a little bit. From all being this color, add a little bit of this, and we go into heavier greebling. We're gonna add in more of our accent pieces. But this is right here is gonna be the server room. All right, guys. But I was exploring a little bit. I was looking. I was hunting down a unknown signal, and I said, "Hey, let's just check some of these." And I found platinum this close to base, which is nice. So we're gonna save this real quick. GPS, platinum. I forget what the actual code is, so we're just gonna do that. Then nickel. But while I have you guys here, this is what I've done so far. I got a lot of the blocks welded up. Trying to figure out how do the interior design. I mean, this is the barracks room. So right there on that block, this one right here, that is going to be where the light panel is. This is obviously the air vent, but it's the same for all three rooms. Kind of doing right here is going to be some air, and I guess do some lights around it. In here along this hallway, I still don't know what we're going to do for lighting, but I kind of stopped the ceiling right there because right here I kind of want to make like the great room. So we're going to have this span up the, it basically goes between the two levels, one big ceiling. Then obviously this is the mechanical duct right here, where all the air is, all the plumbing is going to go. So we got to build a basically another one block above this to get our floor and set. Then we can, have a good secondary level start going, and we can build across here, start figure out how we will, what we want to do here. I think I won't make that more manufacturing and whatnot. This is more of like the living quarters, the rec center, where people would come and go relax. I mean, obviously I put the server room in here, but never know. I might, yeah, 'cause I think over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this out, come across here, and we are going to do that. Apparently, I'm low on power. I definitely want to get a better, way to charge because this is low, ungodly slow. But no, I think we're going to figure it out. Go from there. Kind of, get everything going. But I will be back. All right, after some consideration, guys, I think I'm going to decide to change up the size of this a bit, change up the main purpose instead of doing a sky bridge across here because this build style is not going to work for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop it about right here, right where my cursor is. Make this just a birthing chamber, basically. Change up how I have the pipes and everything flowing. Kind of just redesign it, make it a single-use building. Because it is kind of big for what I need, but, we can go from there. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. On the sides of the base, because it did come out to right here, right along here. Now it's smaller. We built a little kitchenette bar area. It has some terminals so people, so the crew members can, talk to their families. Actually, I'm going to remove. I gotta redo these real quick. Yeah. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Desk. So they can, while they're, working, I mean, on the break time, because they're allotted 5 minutes a day for break time. That's what the company said. They can at least communicate with their family. If they just want to lounge around, they can. Have a drink at the bar with the nice neon lights. Which, I need to figure out how to make them more like, uh, have more of a glow to the area so it seems like a bar. But it looks like we need to recharge real quick or refill our hydrogen bottles. Yep. Cool. There we go. But no, I think our next big thing that we're going to do is try to get the lid across here taken care of. And I'm going to redesign this airlock a little bit too. So I'll bring you guys back once we have that taken care of. Alright guys, so after a little bit of figuring out what to do, it's a little complicated trying to figure out how to build stuff. But this is what I came up with. I decided to, build a little arch, half roof, give it a little accent flares. Decided to use the armored conveyors, tag all that stuff in. But what I was trying to figure out also is I need to figure out where I was going to access the inventory at inside the birthing building. Also, we removed a bedroom, made it into a bathroom. So now we have a toilet and a shower. We got air in here. But I mean, so now instead of a crew of 12, it's only a crew of 8. So I mean, it's a little downgrade, but no, I think it's coming along nicely. It's definitely becoming more and more like a functioning, better hidey hole from the elements. And then I can also turn one of these rooms into a prison cell if need be. You're locked up for life, boy. But I'll bring you guys back once it gets complete. Alright guys, so after maybe like an hour or so of just goofing around trying to figure stuff out, we got the main structure of the base done. I mean, here's our big airlock. I just gotta remember to close the doors. Redid the windows a bit. Give it some shape. Everything's lit up. I said to adjust the values of everything, but I mean, it looks nice. Our waiting area is nice. We got some nice windows right here. Need to figure out what we put right here. Might put our to-do list right there. But, but yeah, but we just ran into another issue. So I had to turn off the mine because the mine I left it running for about maybe an hour. It dug all of that. And now all of our storage is completely overflowing. I mean, just to give you an idea, like that's not even fully extended yet. And we're still going down. So I think we're going to have to build another refinery real quick. Because all of our inventories are full. Apparently I'm out of energy too. But yeah, stone. Everything that can have stone, even the drills have stone. Like the drills have 300,000 stone each. It's definitely quite a bit. I mean, the gravel sifter's working. So, I'm going to try to build a refinery real quick. But I'll bring you guys back once, we get our storage figured out and we go on our next set of plans. Alright guys, so we got the stone issue figured out now. Got a little stone crusher going. He's eating a lot of stone, which is nice. But I think right now what we're going to do is I'm going to gather up some of the higher end materials like gold, so we can go get some monies, so we can get our first ship. Because I'm not building mini ships or ships right now. Because I want to kind of use the in-game system and come up with, use those instead of just come up with ideas. I want to, utilize it. And then from there, we can base, expansions off of them if need be. But I feel like it's a mechanic in the game that doesn't really get used a lot. But I want to utilize it. But I'll bring you guys back once we get the resources to make some monies. Alright guys, so the gold's going to take a while. I mean, I mined about 12,000 of it. But it's only giving me 48 ingots, so that one's going to be, a little time consuming to get. So right now we're just going to get the solar panels and the interior plates for our, for those contracts. See what other contracts we have going on. Yeah, because we need money. Money. I don't know yet. But bring you guys back once we get there. Alright guys, we're back. We've made it back to our trade station. Let's turn in these contracts in real quick. All right, so we got the solar cells. Yep, money, money. Interior plates, money, money. All right, what's this one? Explosives. All right, I'll take it. What's this one? All right, I'll take that one. That's a lot of metal grids. I'll do it because it gives me more rep. Oxygen bottles, good God. I mean, I guess we could do it. Are there any other good ones? Nah, I don't see any other good ones. But let's see what the store has for sale. Anything good? Anything cheap that we can afford with 236,000? I mean, I guess we can get a hydrogen miner, but I don't know. Ooh, if we get another a hydrogen freighter, that'd be good. Kind of really looking for hydrogen. Kind of trying to see if I can find ion, but ion is expensive. But it looks like he doesn't have any right now. Everything he has is hydrogen. Yeah, that's all right. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. But I'll bring you guys back when something interesting happens. All right, guys, we got enough money to get ourselves a ship. So I think we're gonna go for a miner. All right, how big is this one? Two medium cargos. Oh, and this also has rear ions. All right, cool. I mean, the aggressive one looks pretty cool. Like, hey, we're not really at that stage yet. We do the merchant because we have 357,000. Uh, I guess what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna do the gerbil and bot. So now we officially have our first ship, guys. Hopefully, it has fuel. That'd be some shit. Get this and not have and not have a large fuel supply. Awesome. This battery, but you know what? Hey, we have a little ship now. We can fly back to our base, and we can actually use this for mining purposes. It it's kind of struggling on battery strength, but let's get back to base real quick, and then I guess we can make a little landing pad for this thing real quick. But I'll be back.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, we'll get the ship back to base right here. It's nice at home. It's going to get dirty. It's going to get some battle wounds, some scarring, and stuff like that. Might get an upgrade, but our next order of business is we're going to expand this landing pad right here. So it can accommodate it, put some lights on it, put some connectors. Get it looking neat. But I'm going to bring you guys along for a time lapse for that. So enjoy the build. Alright, guys. So as you guys just saw from the little time lapse, we got the new landing pads built up. I had to wait for nighttime to happen so I can kind of adjust the lights a little bit. So, I'm in love with how it looks. It's obviously going to change once we get some belly connector ships, but until we make the modifications and change them to be that, or they're going to be rear connectors for now. But what I didn't show in time lapse was I did add some batteries here along the center between the two. I'm thinking to myself, all right, we only have 4 batteries on the whole base. Let's add in another 7. So we got 7 batteries in. We even put the sign up here, Arc HQ, because that's the name of our faction, Arc Tech. So when we come flying in, we know, oh hey, this is headquarters. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. We made a lot of progress this week. Utilizing some of the new blocks from the new drop from the contact with the floodlights, which I love them. They fit the trusses so well. Only thing I wish be different if these were a little more trust like, but it is what it is. But guys, thank you for hanging out so much. If you stayed along for here, comment what was your favorite part of the whole build. I do like to hear what you guys think of what I'm doing. But until next time, guys, have a great one.